Author Dale Carnegie, who wrote How to Win Friends and Influence People, wisely said, "People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they're doing." Perhaps that's why every day more and more people are making the choice to start a home business. They do it to improve their income, their quality of life, to have more time to spend with their family, to have more freedom to do the things they enjoy. They do it because they realize there's a better way to get what they want out of life. And for millions of everyday men and women just like you, there is. Stay tuned through the end of this presentation and you'll see how that's really true. Believe it or not, over 40 million people now work from home, and every 6 seconds, another person joins them. That's because it has never been easier, more affordable, or more flexible to start a home business. Better yet, you'll find out how so many people have found success doing it. You're about to find out why. Consider this. Whether your goal is to earn an extra $500 a month to pay off credit card bills or a mortgage, an extra $5,000 a month to supplement or replace your income, or a six-figure yearly income that allows you to walk away from your job forever, this company is making it happen. And our system is making it easier than it's ever been. In fact, people who have never earned so much as a dime from home before are getting involved. It could be the teacher at your child's school, a waiter at your local diner, even your neighbors across the street, and they're earning significant income with us. That's because there's no special skills or experience needed. There's no boss to answer to, no set hours or schedule, no need to sell to your friends and family. In fact, there's no face-to-face meetings or selling required whatsoever. If this is starting to sound a little too good to be true, let me explain. There's a reason more and more people are turning to home businesses today than ever before. That reason is the internet. Of course, the internet certainly isn't new, but the number of people using it and the number of ways to reach those people is expanding more rapidly than you can imagine. While most companies are playing catch-up when it comes to the internet, we're already there. We're as savvy as it gets. So much of what was once necessary to run and build a successful business from home, we now simplify or altogether automate with a plug-in-and-go system that took millions of dollars in testing and infrastructure to create. Even better, some of today's most successful internet marketers are behind it. This doesn't just make starting a business easier for you, it makes it a lot more profitable as well. Imagine being able to see results in days, not months. And imagine a business where you can make money while you sleep. The fact is, the internet is creating millionaires, and we're continuously finding better and easier ways to leverage it that anyone can tap into and profit. Combine all this with a groundbreaking concept, tremendous demand, and one of the most respected and fastest growing companies in our industry, and you'll know that our success is no accident. We're writing one of the most talked about success stories in a long time, and today you have the opportunity to come along for the ride. Now, imagine being able to work with a team of people just like you, the same humble beginnings, the same desire to succeed, people who are changing their lives doing something positive and something they enjoy. And imagine being handed the same proven blueprint we use, so there's no guessing and no need to reinvent the wheel. Well, we have that system. It impacts real people, does real business, generates real recurring income, and we help you execute it so you can start earning as early as day one. That's what we do. We have every reason in the world to help you succeed. That's because the more successful you are, the more successful we are as well. So who are we anyway? Well, that might surprise you too. In our ranks are some of the most supportive and successful leaders in the industry, and rising stars who are being talked about and written about in magazines and newspapers across the country, both for what we've accomplished and the number of people we're helping along the way. But what people find most surprising about this business is that being successful doesn't mean we're big-time business school-trained executives who wear suits and carry briefcases. In fact, we're quite the opposite. We're just regular men and women who made a simple choice that we want more out of life than a long commute, a difficult boss, and the feeling of being overworked and underpaid. Like Rachel, whose motivation was a 65-hour-a-week office job that was wearing her down and leaving her too little time to spend with her family. She walked away from it just 14 months after starting her home business.
I was making a decent living, but I was just working too hard and giving up too much to get it. So to have come across an opportunity to exceed that income in such a relatively short amount of time, it's just such a blessing to me and my family. My most recent check was for a little over $15,000, and this is definitely just the beginning.
Then there's Jordan, a construction worker who rarely used the internet for anything other than email, but started his business with just the few hours a week he had, and together with his wife, built a $4,700 a month income in under 6 months.
Anyone can do this. My wife actually jokes I'm proof of that. It's just a remarkable company. The support is incredible, and it's changing our lives.
Susan was a work-at-home mom from Tampa who went from living paycheck to paycheck to earning an incredible 6-figure income in less than 2 years.
Well, we just got back from our second family vacation this year. What's amazing to me is to be able to do this with a business that lets me pull up a chair on the deck and work while my kids are playing in the yard. It's just an amazing feeling to enjoy and feel this good about what you do.
If simplicity and flexibility are what you're looking for, this business was created with you in mind. It's the cornerstone of our business and why it's possible to see real results in such a reasonable amount of time. In fact, many of us are earning a few hundred to several $1,000s a month working just a few hours a week in the evenings or over the weekend. And we can show you how many of our team members are pulling in a hefty 6-figure income working just 20 to 30 hours a week. Imagine the ability to work less and make more. The security to start saving for retirement or for your child's college fund. The freedom to stop worrying how bills will get paid. The excitement of being able to work in your pajamas and earn enough to take vacations, upgrade a home, and afford things most people can only dream about. We're living proof that when you team up with the right company, the right people, and the right system, it really can happen. And it can happen to you. So, is it your turn? If you've ever dreamed of finding the right opportunity to work from home, take the next step and learn more about the incredible company we've partnered with. See what's driving our explosive growth and why the best is just around the corner. Discover how you can turn just a few hours per week into an income stream that can grow when you're working and even when you're not. So go ahead and take the next step. There's no obligation. It's free. And the most exciting details are just ahead. Visit Step 2 right when this video ends, and I'll see you on the other side.